Good morning, dear students. Coming to lesson. In our earth, all living and non-living organisms are present. Living things need some basic things to live. For example, air, water, shelter, cloth and food. In that, food is one of the major important things. So, all living things are directly and indirectly depends on plants for food. Now, in this chapter, we are going to study about crop production and management. What is crop? When plants of the same kind are cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called a crop. For example, crop of wheat means that all the plants grown in a field are that wheat. Crops are of different types like cereals, vegetables and fruits. This is the picture of wheat field. Crops are classified on the basis of the season because India is a vast country. It means in our India, the climatic conditions like temperature, humidity and rainfall vary from one region to another. Despite this diversity, two broad cropping patterns can be identified. These are Kharif crops and Rabi crops. Let us study one by one. First one is Kharif crops. The crops which are sown in the rainy season are called Kharif crops. The rainy season in India generally from June to September. Paddy, maize, soybean, groundnut and cotton. These are the example for Kharif crops. This is the picture I am showing. Paddy and groundnut. These two are Kharif crops. Cotton and maize. These are all also Kharif crops. Next, coming to second one, Rabi crops. The crops grown in the winter season are called Rabi crops. In our India, winter season is start from October and to March. For example, wheat, gram, pea, mustard and linseed. These are all example for Rabi crops. This is the picture of wheat, linseed, mustard, pea. These are all Rabi crops. Next, coming to important part of this chapter, basic practices of crop production. Cultivation of crops involves several activities undertaken by farmers. These activities are referred to as agricultural practices, which are first one, preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, fourth one, irrigation, fifth one, protecting from weeds, sixth one, harvesting and seventh one, storage. Let us study one by one. First one, preparation of soil. Preparation of soil is the first step before growing a crop. One of the most important tasks in agriculture is to turn the soil and loosen it. This allows the roots to penetrate deep into the soil. Plants' roots helps to absorb the water and minerals from the roots. So, this process is very necessary. The process of loosening and turning of the soil is called tilling or plowing. This is done by using a plow. The loosened soil helps in the growth of earthworms and microbes present in the soil. These organisms are friends of the farmers since they further turn and loosen the soil and add humus to it. Here I am using one word, humus. It means in the soil, dead plants and animals are decomposed by soil organisms. Is called humus. This is the picture of earthworms. These are called friends of farmer. The plough field may have big clumps of soil called crumbs. Leveling this field is beneficial for sowing as well as for irrigation. Leveling of soil is done with the help of a leveler. Sometimes manure is added to the soil before tilling. This helps in proper mixing of manure with soil. The soil moistened before sowing. This is the very important thing. Next, coming to agricultural implements. Before sowing the seeds, it is necessary to break soil clumps to get better yield. This is done with the help of various tools. The main tools are used for this purpose are plow, hoe and cultivator. Let us study one by one. First one is plow. This is made up of wood and it is drawn by a pair of bulls or other animals. It contains a strong triangular iron strip called plowshare. The main part of the plow is a long log of wood which is called plow shaft. There is a handle at one end of shaft. The other end is attached to a beam which is placed on the bull's necks. This is being used since ancient times for tilling the soil, adding fertilizers to the crop, removing the weeds and turning the soil. This is the picture of the plow. Second one, hoe. It is simple tool which is used for removing weeds and loosening the soil. It has a long rod of wood or iron. A strong, broad and bent plates of iron is fixed to one of it and works like blade. It is pulled by animals. Last one, cultivator. Nowadays, plowing is done by tractor-driven cultivator. The use of cultivator saves labor and time. I will give a assignment work to you students. Question number 1. Give any two examples of Rabi crop and Kharif crop. Question number 2. Define humus. Question number 3. Define tilling. Question number 4. Write the uses of plow. Question number 5. Mention the 7 steps of agricultural practices. Thank you.